Hi, I'm Julie Huffman-Klinkowitz, the Collections Manager at the Cedar Falls Historical Society.
And I'm Diane Schubach, the Education Coordinator here as well.
We're in our Ice House Museum today, and we're going to tell you why our museum matters.
Our museum matters because this ice house is a unique place for kids to come and learn again about the past. We have all kinds of wonderful artifacts on display outlining how ice harvesting happened on our Cedar River. It's also a great place for kids to learn about Cedar Falls history, since our balcony on the second floor focuses on the Cedar River and the impact it had on the growth of our town of Cedar Falls.
Even though ice harvesting is no longer a part of most people's lives, it's endlessly fascinating to people to learn how ice helped to preserve food and enhance human health. The architecture of this particular ice house is very interesting. It is a hollow clay tile building. It is round, and it is the only ice house in existence that interprets ice harvesting in an actual structure. The museum the building was deteriorating in the 70s and was going to be torn down. This Historical Society mounted a campaign to preserve it and turn it into a museum. After the 2008 flood, it had to be reconfigured because of the damage from that event. I personally am enthralled by the architecture and the construction of the building. I always like to draw the attention of visitors to the roof in particular.
This building also offers visitors an opportunity to wax nostalgic, as our other museums do. There are still visitors today who remember ice houses from their childhood, who remember a stop by the store on their way out of town on a Friday night with a lump of ice in their back of their cars. People recognize ice boxes and a lot of the items that we have on display. So it's another great place to remember and to make memories as families come to visit.
So I'd like to just pan up so you can see the roof of the Ice House Museum. It's a spectacular structure, and I think it's beautiful. We hope you've enjoyed this short tour of our Ice House Museum and understand why we believe our museum matters.